All right, we are back, and we have a small slate of games. North Carolina A&T. Shout out to my guy Terrell Furman Jr., host of the NBA Gambling Podcast. I talk a lot of shit about the NBA, but the show is good. If you want to make money, go check it out. I don't find their product good. The NBA, not the show. The NBA Gambling Podcast is a good show if you want to make money on the NBA. I just think the NBA sucks. But he is a North Carolina A&T grad. He's excited about the future of their athletic department. They're catching 15.5 against these Hokies, and goddamn it, I'm going to take it. Mac, what are you doing here?
Dude, we have to bet every game. It's only 6 games.
7. Yeah.
I'll power rank these 7. This might be 7th for me, but I will bet this too. Let's go.
Who are you betting?
I'm taking A&T in the points. No one's going to be at this game. No one will be at this game.
Let's get a battle. My Hokies covered for me against the Hokies covered against Pitt on Saturday. They should have won the damn game. They led the entire way, and then they gave it up at the end. This is the one that they get right finally.
We got a battle in Blacksburg. A&T, Virginia Tech, Dundee with the Aggies, Mac with the Hokies.
Gobble gobble.
I was about to say, Bieniek, you want in on this action?
I am in on this lock battle, and I am on the side of Mac. Virginia Tech, 6-game losing streak.
Yeah.
And besides Jacksonville, it's been a gauntlet. And Jacksonville's defense is usually pretty good, too. Penn State, who's looked pretty good this year. Michigan, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Pitt. They finally get a bye game to get right here. And NC A&T, they get one more in Navy, and then schedule heats up again. Virginia Tech needs to bounce back. I think this is a game where they win by 20.
Yes.
Shout out to R. Wright giving us $20. NBA sucks. So does Virginia Tech. Here's my angle. And shout out,
that,
appreciate
Virginia Tech football.
Yeah.
Get them back on the schedule so Rich Rock can whip them up. Anybody that can come.
I was at one of those awesome games.
Oh yeah. They had to stop playing the game because it got too hostile.
A&T only lost by 16 at Wake. It's going to be something like that was game 2.
Yeah,
right?
that was the second game of the year, and they haven't played another bye game since.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think they're playing a better brand of basketball because obviously 16 wouldn't cover this.
Well, obviously they're playing weaker opponents.
No, but I just think you know your team a little bit better. You know, they were starting the wrong guys, playing the wrong guys, doing the wrong shit.
East Carolina beat this team by 24 points.
East Carolina's better than Virginia Tech. We're better than Virginia Tech every year. We've always been better than Virginia Tech. And there's a reason why they stopped scheduling us in football. All right?
Okay.
Because we beat them so many times. Remember they had that crazy massacre?
Okay.
Remember that crazy massacre that happened on the campus of Virginia Tech?
Yeah.
And then they were like, hey, we're going to honor this game. We're top 15, and we bring in East Carolina. Well, we went into their little filthy little stadium and beat their ass. All right? Because that's what we do. All right. And then they cancel the series just like they did with James Madison. So please, A&T loses by 13.
Hokies are my favorite bet tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Bieniek with the ballsy one. I like it.
No wonder why you're behind the scenes. That's his favorite fucking play.
I got to say, it is probably number 7 for me.
Yeah, that's my number 7 for sure because Campbell is heading to the Citadel. We got a classic Carolina on Carolina battle here. Campbell's laying 1.5 down there in Charleston, South Carolina against, as my guy Kevin Marshall from FCS Nation Radio says, the only school that gets there's only one it's not Ohio State, it's the Citadel.
No doubt.
And the Citadel is catching 1.5 at home. As much as I like the Citadel, I think Campbell's going to beat him tomorrow. Give me Campbell minus 1.5. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I think Campbell's the right side here. Campbell coming off of a tough loss to Coastal Carolina at home, but before that they've been playing decent basketball. I mean, they beat Green Bay on the road. The game got away from them in Evansville, but they beat Navy by 20. I think Campbell wins this game outright. I will I'll lock it. Let's go.
Yeah, we're betting everything here.
Yeah.
Bieniek, can you find that video of that guy that punches the Campbell in the face? And it's one of my favorite videos of all time. If you do a YouTube search on guy punches camel, just say guy punches camel into YouTube. One of the greatest videos. Since it's a light card, I
can't play it from YouTube, but I'll see if I can get something from Twitter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've shared it on Twitter before several times. But one of my favorite videos of all time. But yeah, camels. You don't fuck with camels. All right, camels are kind of awesome. You know, I even when I was a young kid, I thought the cigarettes were always cool. You know, and something about camels that are cool, and that you fuck with them.
Camels.
I appreciate any animal that if you fuck with it, it'll fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like I just feel like the horse abides by the human a little too much. I love horses, but they just kind of like, okay, you're a human. We'll do what you want. Camel's like, hey, fuck you, dude. They're like, fuck you. It ain't your world. It's my world. All right. And I just feel like, there's some good content on camels just disagreeing with people. And they're in their own world. And I can respect that. All right. Camel, double lock. Let's go. Bieniek, let me know when you find that awesome video.
Don't count on it. My computer's just spinning.
So you're going to put this pressure on me now.
Find that camel that was kicking him.
I probably have this like downloaded on my computer, but I don't know what to search the name of the video would be. But let me see if I can just quickly do. I wonder if the chat knows what I'm talking about. Where like it's clearly in like the Middle East or something, where a guy just punches a camel in the face, his own camel, it looks like, and the camel says, "Oh yeah, fuck you," and just picks him up by his mouth and just throws him against a wall. Fucking awesome. Camel punch. They're giving me Conan the Barbarian here, which is hilarious in its own right. But man, it's out there on the interwebs. I'll just say that. It's tough to host a show and find this clip at the same time. But it's out there. Can the chat find this? Dusa, can you find that video and drop the link in the chat? All right, you know what I'm talking about. Just type in guy punches camel in the face and camel reacts or something like that into Google. I'm sure you'll find this thing. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, next up, we got my boys, the Wildcats.
I know which side you're taking.
You know where I'm going here. They're catching 15, taking on going into Charlottesville. You can see this guy here collecting his tiki torches. YouTube.com/The College Experience. What do you think of this old school Virginia mascot here? I think it's fire. They should put that on a helmet.
I like it. It's a lot tougher than the new Cavalier that they got.
Yeah, I think it's got something. It's got some pizzazz.
Let's take
Bethune's a lock, dude. This is gonna be like a 7-point game. Let's go.
Yeah. Virginia wins.
Yeah.
LD Cats. WILD Wildcats. WILD Cats.
Double lock on Bethune-Cookman. Getting 15.5. You kidding me? No one found that video yet, huh? I see Rob Donaldson searching. It's out there. Iowa State is heading to Iowa City. Take on these Hawkeyes. This game's awesome. At least they give us this. Yeah. Iowa State's laying 6.5 on the road. And I'm not falling for it. Give me the Hawkeyes. 6.5 is a big, big number to be on the road. Give me the 6.5. Lock it up. Iowa State may win this game because I do believe on a neutral they're the better team, but with that energy behind them at home, 6.5 is too much. Yeah, Yeah, Deuce is saying all he's finding is a bunch of videos of camels fucking up humans. Yeah, that's why I respect them. Mac, don't be a brand guy here with the Big 12.
I'll give you a little perspective on this game. The home team has absolutely drilled the other team in the last 3 under Otzelberger. I'm taking Iowa. I'm taking the Hawkeyes. I'm going to take the home team in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think
6.5? Are you kidding me?
I don't think we're going to get the blowout this time. I think Iowa State is going to win a tight one by 4, but the Hawkeyes are going to cover here. They're going to make a bunch of threes against that Cyclone defense. This is Iowa State's first true road game as well. So yeah, give me the Hawkeyes here in the rivalry game. This place is going to be on fire. Let's go.
Oh yeah, can't wait to watch this game.
You can't take a top 5 team on the road.
Bieniek, I'm a triple lock or what?
I'm going to give out the third total play on the college experience so far this season.
Whoa.
I'm going to take the over in this one. The over 159.5. I like it. In this matchup, I can't remember the last time Iowa State had a top 10 offense. And for what it's worth, Cocktail Napkin has this going up to 165. Iowa State this season, 14th in tempo. Iowa, 24th. And yeah, Iowa State's offense, I think, is better than it's been the past couple of years. And they've played okay competition to this point. 3 games in Maui and a couple of P4s, P5s in non-conference at home here. First road game nerves me, so that's why I'm going to stay away from the Cyclones. I think they're the better team in this matchup. But honestly, I just think there's a lot of points scored in this rivalry game here, and I don't trust Iowa enough. So I'm going to go with the over.
Wow, he's hitting us with a total.
I know, I didn't see that coming. I'm not even thinking Iowa State. I was like, it is hard to fade that logo. That is a great logo, but come on, this is a Hawkeye spot.
What's the side ATS that you would go though, Bieniek?
Iowa State.
Okay. By the way, Bieniek,
I don't love the first road game angle of the season for the Cyclones.
Yep.
And I just don't trust Iowa enough to take it. So.
Bieniek, I also am sending you a link. Actually, don't click that first one. I'm sending you a link.
My computer's not Apple, so
okay.
You got to do it through
All
Slack
right.
if you're going to do it, but that's going to kill your computer and my computer.
Buddy, we're playing the fucking video. All right. There's
what
not a
year?
way.
Put it. Don't text it to me. Put it in the StreamYard chat.
10-hour fucking episode before we play this video.
It to me. Put it into the StreamYard chat.
Send me the video.
There's that section where it says 3 people. Put it in that studio chat.
Okay.
How long we've been using StreamYard?
Wait for this video. Waiting for this
video.
Retarded,
don't you know that?
They're showing all this bad Botox right now. All I see is like just dumb decisions. But
ways to die.
We're here talking about Cyclones and Hawkeyes. And
I'm sorry. I'm just infatuated with that video. I already placed a wager on the Hawkeyes. I have been there a while. So I feel very confident. Double lock on these Iowa Hawkeyes. Let's go.
Dave Marino is saying, are you guys running the show off of Dell laptops?
Bieniek, yes.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I have a Hewlett Packard that's 7 years old. So
wow,
this was
working with Packard.
This is my freshman year laptop. So it is getting up there.
I had, you know me, man. I had to repair my shit at the computer store last year. So this baby's humming.
I know.
It better not fucking die. That's a bad return on investment.
Yeah, we're very close to seeing great.
So are you sending me this link?
No, I decided to say fuck you guys. I'm gonna figure this out myself here. But
Lord.
All right. Take a piss.
So is this show just completely halted?
Yeah, I mean that's what we do here. All right, and the people still don't understand that. like entertainment. We're an entertainment show, but we also like entertainment.
Rob Donaldson says, I don't think anyone believes Mac's computer story.
What do you think could fucking happen then?
Are we?
That was an epic episode, the computer
All
store
right.
night.
You got those
Okay,
loose
so
screens.
we're almost home. We're almost home. Let's go right here. You ready for this? I should probably go full screen because this is fucking gold, right? I'm trying. It's taking a
Wait,
second.
don't play this
Okay.
off YouTube. No. We literally just got hit yesterday. You can't play it off of YouTube, dude.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I
get
told you
flagged
that.
again.
Yeah, I told you that 15 minutes ago. You can't do it from YouTube.
I don't like rules, dude.
Tweeted out from TCE after the show.
for
TCE SGPN. No
for those
CT
that are
here.
for those that are curious, we literally included the final at the end of the show. We included a clip of Hard Ticket to Hawaii, and we got demonetized on that video.
Oh wait, someone made it a GIF. Hang on, I got this. This is great.
All right,
This is
here we
great.
go.
Hang on. I got this again. Let me just figure out how to do this.
Let's see if Red Drought landed in Morgantown yet. While you're
Here we go. Okay, ready? You ready for this? Why is it going so slow? This guy, wait, man, it's just going too slow.
What app is that? Tenor?
So I have yeah. So look, this guy punches this. Look at this. He punches it right in the face. This might be late though. This is late. It doesn't show the punch to the face, and then he just grabs him by the head and throws him against the wall. It's a shame you don't get the punch in there because it's really just fire. All right, am I okay to not get sued on this one? Look at that. That's just it's a shame they didn't include the punch in there too. If anyone can find the punch.
That's the Citadel.
Yeah, that is the Citadel tomorrow, just getting thrown by these Campbells. Anyway, yeah, let's go.
Track my iPad on my phone.
Yeah, when I moved here, I can't find my I can't find I've lost an iPad somewhere out in the world. I'm pretty sure the movers are on the iPad, right? So I had to go through that exercise today. I was like, wait a second. Did I turn I can't remember if I turned on the Find My iPad or not. So it's been an adventure.
Only this show. And then if you look on the other tab, it's probably the Army Navy game from 1940.
100%.
Yeah, you got to study the film.
Yeah.
What was it? The one year where Army was got caught cheating on their exams. It was a cheater scandal.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic. Do a deep dive on that. That's a fun
great.
deep dive. Yeah. So we double locked the Cyclones there. I mean, sorry, the Hawkeyes there. Chattanooga is in Evansville. Let me stop this. Okay. And my computer was going slow. Chattanooga is laying 1.5 in Evansville against these Purple Aces.
Should we take Chattanooga here? Beyond disappointing home loss against Lipscomb, hit the road here, get away from the finals. I like Campbell, get away from the finals scenery.
I actually believe they're a better team too. So
I do think they're the better team. They had won 4 in a row, but Lipscomb just absolutely housed them.
Let's do it. Let's
go. Let's take Chattanooga. Revenge.
Yeah. Lay the 1.5. Evansville beat them by 8 last year. Revenge game.
Yep. Revenge.
All right. Next up. Whoa. UT Arlington is heading to Jonesboro, Arkansas. Arkansas State's laid 8.5 after Memphis. Lock. Arlington plus 8.5. Sprinkle the money line. Sprinkle the fucking money line on this. Mac, what are you doing here?
This is a absolute tremendous spot for Arlington, who's actually been playing pretty good basketball. They almost beat Rhode Island, who only has 1 loss. And they've had 10 days off since coming off that Monroe game. They've gone on the road, battle tested, They may pick off Arkansas.
Dude, take the money line too. Back it up.
I'm with you. Let's go. Money line it.
This is how that works to other people that DM me asking about this. You put whatever your comfortable amount is. So like for me tomorrow, I will put $100 on UTA. Then we'll put 50 on the money line. So it covers your ass. All right. Let's do that. All right. That's how you bet that. Let's go.
Yep. Great fade spot. I mean, team that just won, or one is a outright dog, a 15-point dog outright, dominated the game, feeling themselves. Now they're laying 8-0. Arlington all day.
Let's go. Brandon in the chat's asking, how is an away game a tremendous spot? Because Arkansas State just beat a rival of theirs, Memphis, as a double-digit dog. So they're coming back to Jonesboro. I guarantee you they've had that Memphis game circled all season. When they put together the schedules in like July, I guarantee you they have had that Memphis game circled since July. So they're back home in Jonesboro. I guarantee they're greeted with smiles of scattered ass, right? Yeah, I think it's just a great spot just like that. Because I think they're fairly equal teams on a neutral. Like
Arlington's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, watch Arkansas State win by 30 tomorrow. But anyway, I like this last game a lot too. New Mexico State's getting 20.5 in Arlington against Texas. Dude, the only reason why this wouldn't be my top play of the night is they're off New Mexico.
Yeah.
So part of me is like, lay the 20.5, but then I'm like, Texas is not that good. I'm taking the 20.5, man. And I hate Texas. I don't want to root for Texas on a 5-game slate or whatever, 6-game slate. Give me the Aggies plus the 20.5. Lock it up. But I am a little terrified of the letdown. This is kind of like what I just made fun of. The Arkansas State angle. What are you doing here?
I'm taking Texas. Texas is, I think, going to kill them. I think this is, I mean, they're off the UConn loss too. Texas is a front-runner program. This feels like a nice front-runner spot for Texas to just win by 25.
You're probably right here. You're probably right.
So, yeah.
I just hate taking Texas. I think we should bet Texas. If we want to make money, we got to bet Texas. But I just don't want
to. Texas spot.
Yeah. All right. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
Yeah.
Go Clemson.
They're going to eat shit. Yeah, Clemson's going to beat them, though.
Yeah, they're going to win this game and then drop the Clemson football game.
Yeah, there you go. And that sums up the weekend in Austin. Folks, that's our show. Top plays of the night. What happened to Bieniek? I don't even see Bieniek here.
He died.
Ran out of Ecto Cooler. He yelled, "Ma, can you fill me up again?" She didn't answer.
I need the meatloaf.
Yeah. And this time, give me the swirly straw. I like to see the shit coming. All right. Anyway, yeah, top plays of the night. I love the Iowa angle, man. I think UTA, Iowa, and Chattanooga would be the top 3 plays of the night for me.
I had the same 3 circled, so we'll ride or die together here. So yeah, I like Iowa, Chattanooga, and Arlington. If you wanted a bonus one, I was thinking Campbell.
The bonus one, yeah, it's Campbell. Even Bethune-Cookman's close though. It's close, but I feel like Virginia is due. But I think Bethune-Cookman still stays within that number because Virginia can't blow anybody out. So, yeah.
Bieniek's favorite play, he's getting his meatloaf right now, is he's laying it with Virginia Tech. So, yeah, that's the meatloaf. That's the meatloaf play of the night, everybody. Bieniek locking up.
Yeah, the meatloaf play of the night. Shop to your drop. We got a blue light special in the aisle 7 in produce.
We need to start making that a thing. What's Noah's meatloaf play of the night?
Yeah. And anytime he has a parlay, that's the Capri Sun special. But Yeah, that's it. A&T, Virginia Tech was his favorite play, laying the points there. Anyway, folks, that's our show.